All right, you guys, it's Michelle here. I'm gonna be taking you through the perfect upper body workout for women. This is a complete upper body workout. It's gonna make you feel strong, empowered, beautiful, and sculpted. It's an essential part of being healthy. This is a superset workout. That means you're gonna see back-to-back exercises. We'll do 45 seconds of one move and then move right into the second move, take a break, and repeat. And when you thought it couldn't get any better, we're gonna end this workout with a 2-minute push-up finisher. Equipment for this workout is a variety of dumbbells. Again, we're trying to go for that moderate to heavy load, a bench or an exercise ball, and if you need to, grab a mat and your amazing body. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Do make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell to not miss any workouts. And if you want more, all you gotta do is click that join button below to get instant access now to more workouts. For this warm-up, I'm gonna be using my light resistance band. This is really gonna get the shoulders open and warm. I'm gonna grab it so I have a little bit of tightness on it, but it still can bend, and take it up and behind my back. If you don't have the resistance band at home, you can definitely just do some arm circles. And then you may wanna have some light weights because we're gonna mimic some of the movements that we're gonna do today. And then I'm just gonna take my right arm and bring it back behind me and all the way in front. Just watch your hair. Maybe I'll hold it out there. And then I'm gonna switch the arm, take it behind the head. Watch that tubing so it doesn't hit you in the face. And then you're gonna have softness in your elbow and your knees. All right, bring it in front, in that front of the chest, and you're gonna just open it up. Make it a little bit tighter. So I feel some tension here. And then the next one, we're gonna do a shoulder press where we put the band underneath the foot, or it can be two, you can put it underneath your feet. One or two, I'm gonna just go 1 foot and then shoulder press. With this upper body workout, you're gonna get a lot of great shoulders. It's gonna give you great definition in that upper body. And it's something that you could do like twice a week. Throw it in with the perfect lower body. I'm gonna do some bicep curls, just bringing fist to shoulder. This is just warming it up. All the movements today, we want nice and controlled and going for that load where you feel like, wow, it's really challenging me, because we want to have progressive overload. That's what's gonna help you build muscle, change the shape of your body. I'm gonna keep 2 feet on here, and I'm just gonna press it back. Activating the back of the arms. Looking out in front. And we are warmed up, you guys. I'm gonna be grabbing 30-pound dumbbells. We're getting set up for chest press. So I'm gonna use those 30s in I think both of these movements, for chest press and for row. In a chest press, right? I like doing it on the bench because I can get a bigger range of motion, or you could do it on your exercise ball. How wide you go out depends on your shoulders. There's no wrong way here. So just find where you need to be. Some people, if they go too low, it can irritate their shoulder. Inhale, you lower down. Exhale, you're gonna push it up. So remember, when we're done with this, we're gonna quickly come up and go into that bent over row using both dumbbells. Rock it up, drop the chest, pulling weight to hips. And you want your back to be as flat as you can get it, so we really hit the back muscles. Whew. All right, that got tough. 30-second break. When you're doing your bent over row, you can let the shoulders a little bit round, but make sure your core is really engaged here to protect your low back. Okay, 10 seconds. All right, my weight should be in the hands. Coming down. Weight is up. Now, I personally would like to go a little heavier, but I only have 30s at home. I think I'll have to purchase up to 40 or 50 now. Whew. Being strong is going to get you through life without having people to take care of you, right? That. Plus, you look amazing with muscle. All right, right into that row. Here we go. Pull it. And if you're not making those noises like me, maybe your weights are not heavy enough, right? You could even do this workout at the gym. Oh my God, I need a break. Whew, I'm getting hot now. All right, that 30 seconds goes by quick, doesn't it? Whew. I'm gonna be ready, how about you? Whew, my heart rate is up. Okay, I'm gonna grab my weights, bring it on down. Weights are up. All right, take your time. Now, tempo change can make it feel different too. So if you don't have the heavier weights at home, right, you could go a little faster. You could do some smaller range. That range of motion here, more so in the bottom part, and you want that little bit of stretch down there. Oh my gosh. All right, up into row. Here we go. All right, back is flat, butt is out. All right, whew. Take a breather here. Oh, walk around. Getting ready for the next two movements. And the first one's gonna be longer. We're gonna go for 90 seconds, which is a minute and a half, of pullover. And then we're gonna do shoulder press. Ooh, 45 seconds. Then take that 30-second break. All right. I'm gonna use a 30-pound dumbbell, and then I'm gonna start with my 20s for the shoulder press. Get ready for that pull over. Then I'm gonna have my 20s ready for shoulder press. All right, bring that weight back, and then right over shoulder area here. And the bench is great too or you could use your ball, but it's a little tricky on the ball. But you can drop it lower than the floor. Just don't drop it on your head, right? Inhale back, exhale up. Now again, I'm only coming about right over my shoulder area because that's where it stays more engaged versus coming down too far. Coming down too far over the chest, right? And you want that feel like you have that stretch back there, so bring it back, back, back. You could do a little back extension, is fine. And guess what else you're activating? Oh my God, triceps. That. Oh, I gotta move my plant. I'm gonna take some leaves out here. Oh. All right, I'm gonna come up right now. Whew. Shoulder press. You can stand or you can sit. What do I got? I got 20s right into that shoulder press. My hands are gonna face one another. When we are lifting those moderate heavy weights, you're not gonna look like a guy, right? You're building muscle, transforming your composition of fat to muscle, and you're revving your metabolism. I'm gonna get one more. All right. That's tough. I like tough, don't you? I like hard stuff. I'm gonna move my bench so I hit the plant. Okay, we got 15 seconds here. Check in with your weight, right? You're gonna feel this in all these great areas here. I'm gonna grab the weight, lie down, and let's do some more pullovers here. And again, you can have that little stretch in the back. That's totally fine. Keep your core braced when it's back there. Back of the head is on the ground here. You don't want to tense up your neck. I feel like I'm always pushing more through the heels of my hands. You could even do diamond hold on to the dumbbell. You could always use 2 dumbbells too. Halfway with this one here, come on. Oh, it's so much harder when you do it longer, isn't it? It should be. But then you need to find that right weight. And if you fail before the timer, hey, that's all right. Kind of pausing back there. You're feeling it. Right in shoulder press. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Oh, there we go, shoulder press. Soften the knees, press it up. All right. Alignment, your shoulders, hips, heels. Okay, we just got one more set. This is like the longer set of them all. One more. Oh, okay. I need that break. Ooh, sip of water. Oh. All right, last set here. Ooh, I'm feeling those lats, which is good. Getting into the back, into the tricep. Weight is up. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right. Do I say that a lot? Like, oh, it's gonna be fun. And you're like, oh yeah, Michelle, real fun. I really focus on, when you come up, press through the heel of the hand. Movement comes from the shoulder, not the elbow. Oh. This is what we call a compound movement. Oh, crap. Oh my. Oh. We have to have this little mental talk here. Come on. You can do it. Oh. Look at all the tough stuff that you can do in your life. You can get through this 90 seconds. Oh. One more. Oh, I'm coming up. Oh my gosh, time goes good. Whew, right into shoulder press. There we go. All right, how'd you make out? Not so bad, right? Now remember, I just let you know where I am with weights. It doesn't mean you have to at all do what I do. I just want to let you know, like, where I've been, I just start lighter, right? We all have to start light and then work our way up. One more for me. Ooh, all right, you guys. I'm glad to be done with those. Okay, shake it out. Get some water. We're ready for that next block. We're gonna go into a bent over rear delt and then a lat raise full range. Whew. I'm gonna be using 8 pounds in my rear delt fly, thumbs in, pinkies out. Drop that chest. Right, lifting it up to about chest level or shoulder level. And really drop your body down so it's almost like in parallel, like we did those bent over rows, and you'll get more out of it. You can even sit on the bench, drop your chest over your thighs. And I like thumb down, pinky up. Oh my gosh. Really gets into that rear delt. Right into that lat raise. Full range. Halfway, all the way. So halfway, palms go up. If going all the way up is not good for your shoulder, hey, just go halfway up. Let's slide. Oh, I need a break. Ooh. So I'm gonna go for 10 on this next round here to see how it goes in the bent over rear delt. So if it felt too easy for you, definitely switch it up. But again, I want your back as flat as you can get it, because then we're gonna really get into that rear delt. All right, 10 pounds, drop the chest. Again, lifting up to shoulder height. Really isolate that upper body. A little pause at the top. It's really hard, isn't it? All right, right into that lat raise, full range. How are your shoulders feeling? Oh my gosh. I'm still feeling like my lats from that pull over. That was like intense. Long lever is definitely hard, so don't be afraid to lighten your load if you need to. Okay, we get one more round of all this fun stuff, right? Making it just clean up. Ooh. Shake it out a little bit here, huh? Rear delt. I'm gonna do my last set by dropping the chest over the thighs. I'm gonna sit on the edge of my bench so you can see how you have that option. It really isolates upper body. And it helps with your low back too. When you're in this position. Plus you really can't cheat, holy cows. Ooh, right into that lat raise. Oh my gosh. We got smoking shoulders. When you have that defined shoulder, that also makes your waist look smaller. Ooh. And you can get definition in shoulders pretty fast. But just remember, just because you do a certain exercise does not mean you can spot reduce, right? Focus your diet on protein intake, getting good sleep. Oh, all right, you guys, we are done with those shoulders. Ooh, they're smoked. We're gonna be moving into arm specific here. right into that bicep and tricep. We got some bicep curls, and then we're gonna follow it up with some overhead tricep extensions. I'm gonna be seated for that one. I'm gonna be starting with 20-pound dumbbells, and then I think I'm gonna go to a 30 for the overhead extension, just one dumbbell here. We just got 6 minutes to go. A little upturn squeeze here. Again, if you want, you could always sit. Fist to shoulder, right? That's where we go in that bicep curl. Squeeze at the top, so don't rush it. Up, squeeze, feel the contraction. Right into overhead extension. Grab that 30. Bring it up. I missed a few seconds. And right into, I'm gonna sit down. Elbows go out, and then they come in toward my ears. And it's always good to like change equipment, do different movements, because it stimulates different areas. I'm gonna do an extra one here. All right. Whew. I'm gonna leave that one on my bench and then go back into those bicep curls here. Whew. I could go like a little bit heavier. I think I'm gonna experiment a little bit with the 25, but obviously I can always go back to my 20s. Weights are in your hands. Oh, and again, oh, this feels good. All right, so up, squeeze. Remember, we always want to kind of have this feeling of making things a little bit harder, challenge the body. Progressive overload helps you maintain muscle, build muscle. Oh, that's all I can get. Right into our overhead extensions. All the way up to the top. Oh, this is getting hard. Oh, that was all I could do. Whew. All right, that was like to the point of failure. Whew. Shake it out. I'm gonna get some water. You guys are doing great. One more round. I've talked about it before, how repetition gives you an opportunity to get deeper in the movement and really find the weight that you need. Here we go. Bicep curls. As much as a one and done is great, you're gonna get more results by doing multiple sets. I know you didn't want to hear that. All right. But they are good to throw in just for some variety. I don't know how much more I can do. I can only probably get one more. All right, finish it off. It's okay if you take a few moments to get to where you need to be. As long as you are using those challenging weights, right, and getting close to failure. We're getting around, I don't know if you're counting, around that 15 rep range in most of the movements. I'm shaking. Oh, yay. Okay, we're done with that section. Whew. Clear some space on your mat here. If you need to, you can always do elevated push-ups. We're gonna try like crazy to stay on the ground and on your toes, but you can always drop to your knees. All right, team, just 2 minutes. We're gonna start in a push-up. When you come down to the ground, lift your hands off the floor for just a moment and then press yourself up. And then we're gonna do tricep push-ups where we bring the hands in, lock in the elbows. And we're gonna repeat that cycle, no breaks. Get into that push-up position. And we're gonna come down, lift the hands for a moment. So come down, lift the hands, press up. When you lift the hands, my toes still digging the ground, my butt squeezes, and I come up as one. Hands come inside. I'm gonna drop to my knees for a tricep push-up. Elbows lock in. We flare out just a little bit. The chest goes right over the hands. Drop, pause, push away. Hand release push-up. Hands release, press up. So now we have the hands wider. When I lift the hands up, a little even pinch between the shoulder blades. Swing back. All right, I'm in position for tricep push-up. Your hands are shoulder width, or if not inside the shoulders. Oh, that is it. Woo! Nice job. Oh my gosh, right? Oh, my arms are shaking. Ooh. Tricep stretch after that one here. Pat your back. Celebrate your win. Head is up. Oh my goodness. And then a little side stretch with it too. So you bend a little bit. And switch arms. All right. Roll the shoulders. We're going to come onto the stomach. Extend out your front arm. Your back arm has a bend. You're going to pick up the back foot, Bend your knee, drop that foot. Open the chest here. Doesn't that feel good? That's scorpion. And then other side. Let's do one more on each of these. Relax your head. Whew. And switch. And press yourself back into child. Reach the arms, stretch out those lats a little bit here. Take a deep breath while you're here. And then we're gonna come up onto those feet. Whew. Yeah. Roll the shoulders back. Ground the feet. Having attitude of gratitude to your amazing upper body today, right? Big inhale, reach it out. Reach it up, reach it back. If you can, right? And then pull it into your heart. Touching that skin. Grateful to be alive. Big inhale and let it out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, right? You feel that? Well, they're feeling pretty jacked up. How about your biceps? And my triceps for sure after that push-up series. If you enjoyed this workout, again, you could do it a couple of times a week. You could throw it in with the perfect lower body workout too. That's a great combination. How many days a week should you be lifting? 3 to 4, actually 4 for optimal results, right? Depending on what you really want. You really want to change the shape of your body, I would say 4 to 5 days of strength training and get some good walking in. And if you want to do some cardio, great option is the standing cardio core that we have here. There's a playlist that you can check out and it has lots of great variety. You guys have an awesome day. And if you haven't, make sure you are subscribed, hit the bell so you're not missing any workouts or live workouts. I will see you back on the mat. Take care, guys.